welcome to today's treat box video. We are opening up the September box, and we're actually doing it in September, so I'm trying my best to make sure that I open the boxes in the month that I'm supposed to. So with that, let's get started. So as you can see, it is quite a bit of snacks in there. So I did recently renew my subscription to Tokyo Treat, and by renewing my subscription I actually get a bonus 3 snacks with each of my boxes. So there will probably be the 3 snacks. I don't know if that starts with this box or if it starts with October. I guess we'll find out as we try the snacks. So let's get started. Okay, so as you know, I like to open up the book, see what's in here. I will come back and I'll read the note from the Tokyo Treat fam, and I'll also share the information that they give. So that's the Tokyo top pick. Here's our items that are in the box. We have photo contest, and we also have finally a bit more information. They finally have started adding more information on there, so that is very exciting. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to read the note here. So it says, "Hey Tokyo Treat fam, pack your bags. We're not ready to let summer end, so we're taking a short trip to the tropical prefecture of Okinawa. We're going to enjoy the sun, see the sights, and of course snack on tasty treats. We've put together a selection of summer treats that are perfect for your own Japanese snack vacation, including Okinawa Shikuwasa goodness. Are you ready? It's time for this month's Okinawa Snack Out box. Lots of love, the Tokyo Treat crew." Alright, so it talks about that Okinawa Shikuwasa, but we'll save that for when we get to that treat. But for now, we're going to look at our snacks. And yes, I usually like to go in order of the classic, but you know that I always do like to start with the drink first, just so that I can have something to drink while also enjoying the snacks. So that's what I'm going to do first. So I will be right back, because it looks like it is a drink that is best had cold. So I'm going to use my Starbucks cup that I got from one of my treat boxes, or as a first time subscription gift, or second time actually. I think I got it for when I renewed the first time. So let me go grab some ice and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got my ice, so let's give this a pour. Or let's actually read the description first. So it says here that this is the Okinawa, or Fanta Okinawa Shikuwasa. You can only score this refreshing Fanta in Okinawa, but we had to share it with you guys. Enjoy the fizzy and sour goodness of this rare Fanta on a hot day. So that makes me feel pretty special that it's something that you can only get in Okinawa, and I now am able to have it here in Canada, so super excited. And I do like the way that they've decorated the bottle. They've got kind of the traditional lion figures there. Kind of hard to see them, but very traditional, so I do like that. So let's give this a taste and see how it is. Ooh, very explosive. It's got a very citrusy smell to it. So let's give it a taste. Kind of somewhere between an Orange Crush and a 7-Up is what the flavor reminds me of. Or like an Orange Crush and like Sprite. It's a really nice flavor. It is very refreshing. Alright, so the first item actually is the Kaabi Okinawa Shikuwasa potato chips. So I'm going to read this excerpt and then I'm going to read the highlight from the book. So as we're heading to Okinawa, bestie. These chips are made with Okinawan Shikuwasa citrus and Okinawan salt for a crunchy and refreshing snack. So this is this is the Tokyo Treats top pick. So it says, "Fruity chips. Hope you're ready for a salty and sour treat. These crunchy Japanese chips are a refreshing and truly Okinawan treat filled with shikuwasa flavor. Have you tried shikuwasa before? Shikuwasa is a type of citrus that is grown in the northern region of the main island of Okinawa, and it's all over during the hot Okinawan summer. If your vibe is sour, Shikuwasa also will be your new summer fave. The refreshing flavor is super addictive, and its tart goodness will wipe away any summer fatigue. Dive into your bag of Kaabi Shikuwasa chips and meet your new summer obsession. What I'm gonna say, I love the packaging. It's very tropical, traditional. I just love everything about it. So let's open this up and see. Instantly you can smell the citrus as the chip bag is being opened. It's a really nice smell. It kind of gives me like a salt and vinegar smell to it. So just a typical kind of chip, the flat kind. That's good. The citrus isn't too overwhelming, and the salt is a nice balance. It's not super salty. So it's really good. It's a really nice balance. It makes me want to go to Okinawa just so that I can get these again. And to also try the fruit itself, the Shikuwasa. This is how good it tastes as a chip and as a soda. I can imagine it tastes very good as a fruit itself. Okay, so our next snack is going to be the Pokemon Snacks Pikachu Pudding flavor. So it says here, Pika Pudding? Pudding fans are in for a treat with these crunchy corn Pikachu shaped snacks filled with pudding flavored goodness, and score 1 of 40 collectible stickers. Ooh, so there's a sticker in here too. I'm guessing these are some of the stickers that you could possibly get. And I do like that it's shaped like a Pokeball there. Okay, so I don't want to pull too hard, it only goes this far. Pull out the snack. Pull out the sticker. So I'm going to take a look at the sticker after I've tried the snack. So as you can see, there's the packaging there. I like the packaging. Let's cut it open and see. So this Pokemon is called Palkia, at least in the Japanese Pokemon series. It smells like caramel. But I can also sense that the smell of it is like a pudding. So it very much is just a Pikachu head shape. It smells amazing. And tastes amazing. It's such a delicate vanilla pudding flavor with a bit of caramel to it. So good. Kind of reminds me of pancakes, actually. Pancakes with maple syrup. So it's very delicious. So I'm going to open up now the sticker to see what I got. So I'm a little nervous to use my scissors to cut it open, but they do have a line that says you can cut it, so as long as I make sure that the sticker is away from the line, I think we should be okay. And let's see what we got. Ooh, we got Lucario. That is pretty awesome. So as you can see, trying to get it to focus, but not really focusing that well. There we go. Lucario. So I really do like Lucario, so I'm excited about being able to stick it on something. But part of me wants to just keep it in the packaging, just because it'll kind of keep it in better condition. But we'll see where it goes from here. Alright, so our next snack that we're going to be trying is the Umaiwa Tonkatsu Sauce. So, nothing is more mouth-watering than savory tonkatsu sauce. Enjoy the tangy goodness of tonkatsu sauce in crunchy Umaiwa form. So I do remember saying that at one point I had like a love-hate relationship with Umaiwa, but lately the Umaiwa has been having a better track record, at least flavor-wise for me. And you really can't go wrong with tonkatsu flavor. As you can see, there's the tonkatsu sauce flavor, so I'm pretty sure that we've had this in other boxes before. But you really can't go wrong with tonkatsu sauce. So tonkatsu is basically just a breaded pork dish. It's so good. That's good. Packed with flavor. It feels like it's almost too salty, but it's actually just right. So good. Alright, so our next one is called Cheeseac. And Cheeseac is cheesy goodness never looked so good. Or sorry, cheesy goodness never looked so cool. These mini cheesy treats are a crunchy, salty snack that will make any cheese lover's September. Alright, so here it is. So you can see what it looks like. Wow, it's like a giant flattened Cheeto disc or cheese puff disc. It's a little bit kind of hollow in the middle, but not completely. It smells, I'm not sure how it smells. Somewhere between like a no-name cheese puff and a Cheeto. Somewhere in between. It almost tastes, actually, you know what it smells like? It smells like the KD cheese powder. Like Kraft Dinner. That's what it smells like. It's good. Basically tastes like KD. But a little more buttery, actually. So good though. A little of that snack will go a long ways. So our next snack that we're going to look at is the Okonomi Arae. And it says, crunchy and salty and mega addictive, these Japanese crackers are super simple but loved by people all over Japan. Try them and you won't be able to put them down. Alright, so it's these ones here. So here they show it as a different color. But it does say Okonomi Arae, so this one says shio, so it's like a salt flavor. And they got kind of crushed, but my box was pretty well packed. Like, the only thing keeping it shut really was the sticker used to keep the flap down. So it comes in different shapes. It's like a cracker mix almost. So I mean, there's a lot of different shapes and sizes it can be that are in here. One kind of looks like flat noodles. These kind of remind me of shrimp crackers. And they're like octagon shapes or hexagon shapes, spirally noodle shapes. So I mean, I would imagine they all taste the same. That went down the wrong way. Okay. It's light, it's airy. The salt is not too strong. I'm not sure what to describe it as though. Like a milder version of a shrimp cracker. It doesn't seem as salty. It's delicious. I just can't really put into words what it tastes like. Alright, so the next one we're going to look at is Mochi Taro. And Mochi Taro is definitely something that we've had in previous boxes. So that's not something that's new. It's definitely a very traditional snack. And this one, it says, giving us major retro vibes, the fried mochi and peanut snack is an addictive, salty, and crunchy late summer treat. So there's nothing new to this in terms of, we've had this snack plenty of times before. So we know that they're kind of these little, almost like star-shaped things. They're kind of dark brown and a bit crispy. So it's nothing new, but I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'll never get tired of Mochi Taro. It's just, you know, sometimes the best snacks are the simple ones. So, like a kind of a fried mochi with a bit of a salty flavor. That's all you really need for a good snack. So good. Alright, so the next one we're going to look at is called Umaiwa Sugar Rusk. This sweet, light, and crunchy snack from the Umaiwa family is just what we need to, for an energy boost before the summer sports. So there we go, you can see him playing soccer there. So very much meant to emphasize that it's a good sports snack. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've had sugar rusk snacks before as well. To me, they kind of remind me of like mini croutons or like baguettes. It smells buttery and sweet. That's basically what it is. It'd be like if you took toast and put butter on it and sprinkled some sugar on it. And that's basically what it tastes like. Which I mean is delicious, so. Again, sometimes simple is best, right? It's a good flavor. Another classic snack that comes next is the Ramen Toptaro, or Taro. And we probably remember this from before, but they usually suggest having it with hot water. And if you've seen previous videos, you know that I would not recommend it. It basically kills any flavor that's in the noodles. So it says, we'll be heading into fall soon, and fall has all the best food. We're already starting our fall carb loading with this savory ramen snack. So at least this time they didn't recommend mixing it with hot water. So it is like instant noodles, but the only unfortunate thing is that unlike instant noodles, the flavor goes away if you add hot water to it. Because it's such a mild flavor. And that's all you really need. There's a kind of a soy saucy flavor to the noodles. But they are delicious. Very good. Okay. So we only have 4 more snacks from the classic box. So the next one is the Pandaro butter cookie. And it says, with a smooth, buttery, sweet flavor, this cute panda-shaped Japanese cookie is one of our favorites this late summer season. So my hope is that the panda cookie made it in one piece. Because I've had times where, unfortunately, the panda has not been shipped in the best of conditions, and he's kind of cracked or split or in many little pieces. But I have a feeling that this is all in one piece. And it is. It's kind of hard to see it, but there's his face right there. It's a cute little panda face. Again, smells buttery. It kind of reminds me of the smell of that sugar rusk, which again, it probably is a similar taste of that buttery sweet flavor, which is kind of like a sugar cookie. Okay. If I were to say it's like what flavor it kind of reminds me of, it'd be like a digestive cookie. It's a very nostalgic flavor. Sweet and buttery and very flavorful. It's delicious. Alright, so another favorite of mine that's also a classic that comes in boxes or every few boxes is the curry turtle crackers. And basically, Okinawa's oceans are filled with life. We wanted to bring some seaside vibes with these tasty and crunchy crackers with a spicy twist. These are inspired by the pattern of turtle shells. So again, we've had ones like these before. They're just curry flavored snacks. Mind you, it's Japanese curry flavor, which is a bit on the sweeter side than other curries. So again, shaped like a turtle shell. We've had these snacks before. And I love them. So Japanese snacks or curry does come in different levels of spice. This would definitely be the mild curry flavor, which I think is the most popular. And it's delicious. You really can't go wrong with it. Okay, so 2 more snacks from the classic, and then we're on to the premium. So our next classic snack is Ponkome Rice Bar. Losing your appetite in the summer heat? Light and crispy Japanese puffed rice treat Ponkome has a sweet and spicy soy sauce based flavor that is what you need. Alright, so there we go. It's kind of like almost like a sugar, like a rice puff cereal, just in a bar form. Nothing too unusual about it. You can kind of smell the soy sauce, but I don't really smell any spice. It's a good crunch. Would I call it spicy? Not for me. The soy sauce kind of shows up late in the show after you've had it in your mouth for a while. Yeah, it's not really that spicy. It's a good flavor. And it kind of reminds me of the flavor of some rice crackers. Like those assorted ones you can get. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's spicy. I think if you have a pretty low spice tolerance, this rice bar will be okay for you. Alright, and our last one from the classic is called Texas Corn, well, okay, so they say corn twice here. Texas Corn Potage flavor. So giving us more fall vibes, the warm and tasty goodness of salty and creamy corn potage is here in Japanese crunchy snack form. So I've always enjoyed having these snacks. Again, another classic, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It just looks like a corn puff cereal. And tastes like corn chowder. It really does give kind of that fall vibe with the corn flavor. I love corn. This box has been pretty good. There's nothing in here that I haven't liked yet, so that makes me happy. Alright, so now we're on to the premium stuff. And I'm going to go do up to here, because you know I like to save my Kit Kats for last. And I'm going to then share the snacks that I got that were not part of the box, but were my bonus snacks. I'll tell you what they're like, and I'll save the Kit Kats for the end. So our first premium snack, we're going to start with the Dorayaki Choco. So Tokyo Treat is bringing you some chocolate goodness this month. Inside these fluffy dorayaki pancakes, you'll find a creamy chocolate surprise. So this is what they look like. And we've had dorayaki in other boxes as well. They're just like mini pancakes basically with some kind of a cream filling inside. And I'm pretty sure I've had the choco ones too. So as you can see, just 2 mini pancakes with the chocolate filling inside. It smells really good. And the pancakes are really moist. Really good. The chocolate is kind of subtle for the amount of chocolate filling that's in there. But it's a nice balance. It's kind of nice that the chocolate flavor is not too overwhelming. And I think if the chocolate flavor was too strong, it would throw off the whole balance of it. So the next snack we're going to have is called Sour Paper Candy Apple Flavor. So soft and chewy goodness that packs a punch. The sour apple treat is the perfect Japanese candy for giving you a boost of summer energy. So it looks like this, and I have a feeling it's going to be like a strip, kind of like some of the other candies that I've had that are like this. The only difference is the other one was multicolored, so each color had its own flavor. Whereas I have a feeling this is all going to be just one flavor. Almost there. There we go. So yeah, so same idea. It's like you can rip them and pull them into thin strips if you wanted to. But I'm just going to bite into it because it's all one flavor. Okay. Tastes like a sour apple Jolly Rancher. But I like this better. The sourness is nicer. If that's the way to describe it, but yeah. It basically just has a nicer sour apple flavor. But it's very similar to the sour apple flavor of Jolly Rancher. Okay, so our second last premium snack is called Pikachu Pure Gummy Tropical Flavor. And it says, Pikachu is chilling out in tropical style this summer with pure gummy. Enjoy the fruity, sweet, and shocking sour, orange, mango, and pineapple flavored Pikachu gummies. So they have different flavors here. So this is Pure Gummi. And does it say what flavor it is? At least not in English, it doesn't. All it says at the bottom is tropical fruit and soda gummy. So they might all be the same, and they just chose different colors for the packaging. But it's super cute with the Pikachu, and the Pikachu is so happy. Take a look inside. I've always liked this brand of gummies. I think they do a really good job with their flavors. Okay. Aw. It's cute. They have different shapes of gummies in here. We got Life Preserver, and I'm assuming this is a Pikachu. And a heart. So it's really cute that they have these different shapes for the gummies. So I am going to eat the Pikachu. That's delicious. Pretty sure that's the pineapple flavor. I'm eating the heart now. That's the orange flavor. And then I'm guessing that the spring is probably a different flavor. It's probably the mango. Those are good. Nice tropical flavor, nice sourness to them. Really good. Alright, so before I get to the premium Kit Kats, I am going to show you the snacks that I did get. That were my bonus snacks. So, first, we've had this before in previous boxes. This is that whole wheat Kit Kat. And if you remember, the different Kit Kat packagings had kind of things that you can do on your downtime for relaxing. So, I mean, it even says right on there that it's bonus, so that's really cool. They put bonus on there. So I'll try it, but I know, like, most of you have already seen me eat it at least once. And I don't think the flavor is going to change, but I really do like the fact that Kit Kat is doing all their packaging in paper instead, which I think is more eco-friendly. So as you can see, typical Kit Kat, she's just kind of chilling, possibly studying, or trying to relax in a library. The nice thing about these is they haven't really melted, which is nice. Means they weren't left out in the sun for too long. So as you can see, that's what they look like. Regular Kit Kats. I believe that they don't put a lot of special flavoring in this because they want the emphasis to be on the whole wheat flavor. So it's just a nice light cream, and the whole wheat is the star. Which it is. Next bonus snack is this snack here, which for some reason I'm forgetting what it's called. Oh yeah, taiyaki. So it's supposed to be kind of like a taiyaki. And this flavor, from the looks of it, is a melon soda. And you also would know from previous videos that I love melon soda, but also that I'm not a big fan of these because of the fact that the kind of wafer, I don't like the wafer flavor necessarily. I do feel it has too much of an artificial taste to it. But it's always nice to see if it comes in one solid piece, which it looks like it does, and it comes in 2 shades, so you've got your kind of cream color, and then your melon color. So we'll take a bite out of that one, which as soon as you take it out of the package, you can smell that it smells like melon soda. Totally melon soda flavor. That's good. And this time the flavor of the wafer isn't so bad, because the melon flavor is so powerful that it kind of overwhelms any kind of nasty flavor in it. Kind of reminds me of like a melon flavored gum almost. Like if you've ever had any of those tropical flavored gums. And this actually makes me super happy. So this again, 3rd bonus snack. This is a spicy chip that I had in a previous box that I absolutely loved. I forget what it was called. It was some kind of like a dragon chip. And I just remember thinking, this is so good. I wish I could get more of it. So glad that I signed up for the bonus snacks because I love this. Smells so good. And again, it's got this kind of neat spiral shape to the chip. Just the right amount of spice. Almost like a spicy Cheetos flavor. But honestly better. So good. This actually makes me super happy that I signed up for the bonus stuff. Like, I doubt they watched my videos to go, oh yeah, she really likes these chips, we should make sure they get it in her bonus snacks. But I love these. So those are my bonus snacks. So now we're on to the last premium item, which is the last set of Kit Kats, which says here, Kit Kat Summer Ice Cream. How do you cool down in summer? Ice cream, duh. How about we wrap up all that ice cream goodness in the form of Japan limited edition Kit Kats. Even better. So, on the back here, I can't read all of it, but I can tell you what this is here. This says it's Mirai-kan, which is like a museum of science and technology that's in Tokyo, specifically in an area called Odaiba. And Odaiba is known for their giant Gundam. And they used to have a Ferris wheel. They have a Ferris wheel. I don't know if the Ferris wheel is still there. I thought I saw rumors that they might be removing the Ferris wheel. So this one got a little bit warm. The Kit Kats have been a little bit melted. And they come in several different colors. So I'm just going to pull out the different colors. But I think that's all there is. There's like magenta, purple, green, and blue. Oh, another one. And like a lime green. But they definitely got melted. So I guess that's kind of... it works in some ways because basically, you know, it's an ice cream flavor, so in the summertime ice cream melts, so why not a melted Kit Kat bar too? Seems appropriate. So let's see. Okay, so the ice cream, or the Kit Kat didn't get melted too bad, but you can tell from looking at it that it did get a bit melty. So as I'm trying out this Kit Kat, I am going to read the information at the back here that talks a bit about, well, I think it talks about Okinawa. Okay. So good. It's a rich, creamy vanilla ice cream that tastes like you're eating the ice cream and the ice cream cone at the same time. So good. So amazingly good. I do also want to point out that the prizes for the photo contest are for Demon Slayer memorabilia. So, Demon Slayer mini bag with drawstring pouch. There is a Tanjiro version or a Nezuko version. And you get 3 months Tokyo Treat Premium subscription. Runner-up, you get a Demon Slayer cable bite. And 1 month of Premium Tokyo Treat subscription. So it looks like what it does is the cable bite might be that you can clip them onto the cable. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so let's read what it says here. And I am going to zoom in for this. So it says here, Shisa, Guardians of Okinawa. So you might recognize these from some of the packaging that we had. So like the chips and the drink had these Shisa characters on them. So if you're in Okinawa, you'll probably come across really big lions, a really big lion statue. Maybe at a shrine entrance, maybe on rooftops, or maybe in a fun gift shop. But what are they? They're Shisa, a guardian from Okinawan mythology that looks like a cross between a dog and a lion. Originating in China, they gradually made their way to Okinawa, where they were truly embraced by the Okinawan people for hundreds of years. Now they're hanging out all over the island. You can find them ranging from cute to scary, made from a range of materials and in all the colors of the rainbow. They're often in male or male-female pairs, one with its mouth open and the other one with it closed. It's thought that one will keep the evil spirits away while the other one keeps the goodness in. You can even find modern versions of them. The Pokemon Arcanine is thought to be based on a Shisa. These guardian lions make an appearance on the packages of two of this month's box. Can you spot them? So yeah, I already mentioned that before, that you can see them here on the drinks, and then on the chips as well. So there you go. That is our treat box for the month, which I absolutely loved, and I'm really glad that I signed up for, or renewing the subscription and getting the bonus snacks, because I got some stuff that I really like. And surprisingly, one of those wafer snacks that I actually like the flavor for. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.